Hey friend, hey, welcome back to my channel, looking for a sign. So Pisces, you guys are up next. Let's find out what kind of messages Spirit has for you right now. So we have the World, 6th chakra, and Angel of Strength. So the World talks about expansion and like opening up, expansion, right? Let's go ahead and hop into this. All right, Spirit. What do you want the Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node to know about the world? Okay. 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 Here very soon, you are either you're getting ready to go through some type of loss, or you are currently going through it. And at some point, you are going to, with the Ace of Swords and the Fool card, you're going to realize that whatever was taken from you or walked away from you or was lost, it was actually a blessing in disguise, because I have house here too. So this is an energy of something that felt like a loss or felt like something that was, like I said, either taken from you, somebody walked away from you. It could be a job, it could be money, something that you deemed as a loss at the beginning. You're realizing that it was, or you're going to be realizing that it's a blessing in disguise, because there's something here about you being able to change your foundation now, or you are being able to create a foundation now on your own terms. There's something here about how you're seeing something now as, you know what? Even though that job fired me or I lost my job, now I can go back to school. There's really no reason for me not to go back to school now and pursue what I really wanted to do, or somebody walks out of your life and it's like the worst heartbreak you've ever had, but you're looking at it like, you know what? I really have never been on my own before. And maybe this would be an opportunity for me to, live by myself. And now I can move where I want to move and I don't have to consider anybody else. And, I can take the type of job I want. I don't have to consider certain hours because, making sure they work around someone else's schedule. There's some type of loss or something that now you're seeing it like, oh, wow, like now the world is my oyster. I don't have anything. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Now I don't have anything that's stopping me. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are able to be more head above heart. Now you guys are able to really create some type of stability based off what you really want and what really makes you happy versus considering everybody else. Okay? That's a good thing. I love that for you. So we have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Now, this talks about like having a vision. This is like mental clarity, but it's also like a vision that could have been spiritually downloaded to you, or an idea. There's something that like could, some type of creativity, right? That spirit is like downloading to you. Oh. Oh. Well, so some of you guys, if you know that you have a mother figure who kind of runs your ancestor crew, or you have a, because this really feels like a female energy that has kind of passed on. They don't have to be though. They don't have to be, because this is also an energy of, you may have gotten advice from a mother figure at some point that now you're getting clarity on it. And this has to do with some type of contract or some type of relationship. Okay. It's giving an energy of, I hate to say it, but like somebody was right about something. If you had a mother figure or someone who told you, like, baby, that is not your person, that is not your person, or, you know, this situation is not going to last because, you know, whatever the case may be. This is an energy here of you having some type of mental clarity in regards to a contract, a partnership, or a relationship. And you're coming off as in a state of wisdom. It feels as though spirit is giving you some type of heads up about something, and you're taking it seriously because you're using it to prepare for the inevitable. So that could be a breakup that, you know, like, you know what, this situation really does have to go. This is, you know, this is not going to work for me. I should have ended this relationship a long time ago. I should have ended this marriage a long time ago. Whatever the case is, okay? But there's a lot of clarity around some type of partnership or connection. Let me clarify. Yeah. Guys, okay? Because this is coming up like, y'all are gonna have it's giving an energy of like you driving down the street or you just doing something and then having like a, are they hiding money from me? Or like this epiphany of like, that wasn't his sister, that he's sleeping with her. I don't know how else to explain this. Okay, you could be claircognizant where spirit just downloads or drops information into you sometimes, but this is you. You may not have physical proof of something, but you're getting some type of vision, download, something. It's kind of giving you're finding out you're the last to know about something. There's somebody here. I have the King of Wands with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So either this person, okay, if you are in a connection, This to me looks as though someone that doesn't want to be in this connection anymore, but instead of having a conversation with you, they're just out cheating. Everybody else sees it. Everybody knows about it, but ain't nobody told you until now, where spirit is like, this has run its course. And all of a sudden you're like, everybody knows but me. I don't know why I know. I just know that I know. This is insane. If this is not a relationship or a connection or anything like that, this is still an energy of, oh my gosh, we're about to get laid off. Why do I feel like the higher ups, or my supervisor or, my immediate, higher up person to me, they knew about this and they didn't say a daggone thing. Like, you're finding out that other people know about something, but they've been holding back, and someone has been working against you or moving in a way that they shouldn't. Okay. So it's like when spirit is giving you this information so you can move accordingly. They're giving you this information so you know how to deal with something. It doesn't feel like they're giving you this information so you can confront the person and whatever, and you do what you want. But this is giving, like, before the other shoe drops, we want to give you the heads up, since everybody else knew and nobody told you. Well, we're letting you know that the other shoe is about to drop and it's about to be bad. So we're going to give you a heads up before everybody else knows. That's what it's giving. I told you. That's you. Spirit is giving you an opportunity to get your ducks in a row and to get things in place. So because something is about to take place with whoever, this connection, this job, this situation, something is about to hit the fan, and spirit is trying to make sure that you're good. So do what you will with that information. I mean, So I have Angel of Strength. Angel of Strength. Now, Angel of Strength talks about balance and personal power. Okay. Anybody else see a theme here now that I'm thinking about it? Angel of Strength and personal power. Let me know if this resonates with you, if this story connects to you, because I think it's crazy how specific this is being. So, Angel of Strength and personal power. This is giving energy of the moment you start moving in a position of power, because I have mature man, concern, and imprisonment. I mean, I don't think that this is actual prison. I mean, only you know your situation. So, I don't need nobody in the comments like, oh no, it's actual prison. He's been in there for 5 years. Well, then you know your situation. It's general reading. You know what I'm saying? But with Angel of Strength here, this is giving an energy of you're moving in silence, and you may not realize just how much moving in silence puts you in a position of power. I'm not talking about lying or being manipulative, just moving in silence, right? Because really, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's a theme here. You may not be good with boundaries in certain areas of your life, but you've been working on it. And this is where it's like showtime. If you've been working on your boundaries in certain areas of your life, this is where it's going to matter the most. And you may really be picking that up. And someone else around you is picking that up too. Even if this is a boss, this is still a boss that notices you're not working as hard and you seem to be working as though you know something everybody else doesn't know. Like maybe spirit gave you this download that, your supervisors know, but y'all about to get laid off. The other coworkers don't know. Maybe you don't deal with them. But somebody is looking like they are moving like they know they're not going to be here much longer. They're trying to take up all their vacation days. They don't really seem like, like they're trying to be like employee of the month. Are they trying to find another job? It's something. The concern and imprisonment is here. The reason why I say it doesn't seem like actual imprisonment. The concern here is this person is concerned because you are coming off as somebody who's very predictable. Maybe you're a crash out. Maybe you're just emotionally, you don't tend to keep your emotions to yourself. You're very, talkative. You say how you feel, but you're not doing that. Clearly something is up and you're not conversating. So the last spread, remember, we had the mature woman. Here we have the mature man. When I'm doing a general reading, mature, what comes with age? Wisdom. So when I'm looking at this mature man and this mature woman, I'm looking at two people who are wise. So you're wise because spirit has given you some type of download, but this person is wise because they're noticing you're acting out of character for what's normal for you. You're not talkative. You're not arguing. You're not fighting. You're not, I just think it's funny how you're not doing all of that. There's something here that's like, what do they have going on? So that's where the imprisonment is coming in. They don't know how to respond because they don't know what they need to respond to. They don't know how to act because they don't really know what they should be reacting to. And you're not saying much because this is the angel of personal power and balance. You are getting a hold on your emotions. You are putting up boundaries or boundaries that you've had up. You are making sure that they are consistent across the board. You are stepping into your personal power. And it really has somebody concerned because they really don't know how to respond to you, how to act. Okay, didn't I just say that? Page of Cups, that's somebody who's emotionally immature. Like they don't really know how to communicate. Like when they communicate, it's in a very emotional way. But you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. You're taking all that emotion and you focusing that into your stability, into your financial freedom, into preparing to move on from this job, preparing to be single, preparing to move on out or whatever you about to do. Angel of Strength. What did I just say? You are not telling this even if you're sad, heartbroken, me and the supervisor, we are so close. How can they do this to me? They know I got 2 kids. You know what? Doesn't matter how they can do this to me. They did it. Let me just start looking for a different job. Somebody can tell you're going through something, but you're not saying much. You could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or dealing with one. All I know is that you are standing very stable in your personal power, and it has somebody a little bit shooketh because they don't know this side of you, not consistently. You may have had moments where you stand your ground and I'm not, but it's never really been as consistent as it is now. So good for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you all. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one.